Well, you were live streaming. So, anyways, if I get around to the front part of the house, it was a little breezy, and trying to get in close to the house was a little bit of fun because I'll show you here in a minute. Well, there's all these, see all these tree branches hanging down? Holy
Yeah.
crap, man. But you get over to the house, um, let me
Hey,
see.
who you betting on, Paul?
AZ. So, but see the branches hanging down here, Paul?
Yep. Yep.
And right here, like, tough trying to get in. Then, it's branches hanging down. Then, trying to get up in between the trees, and the branches everywhere hanging. Like, look at this right here, and right here, and this bush. And, and the drones toss around a little bit because the breeze is coming right in there. But, well, I don't know. Anyways, I don't know.
Well, you did a nice job. It looks good.
Yeah.
It's just hard to get too high a shot, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, I couldn't either. I had to get way up or down really low. I couldn't do the medium stuff in front of the house. So,
Yeah. I think they turned out good. The color in them is perfect, and
I haven't touched them. I haven't touched them yet.
that's just the way they came out of the camera. Wow, that's
That's
great.
just the way they come out of the camera. So, okay, Paul Murray's live, is he? Okay, let's go to YouTube. Come on, you. Come on, click. Oh, there we are. Okay, so we're gonna come over to here. Paul Murray's live. Cool. Stop it. Hit the like button. Do a pop-up chat. There we go. Okay. Come on, AZ. We're waiting for you. But he's been the last couple of days, so maybe he'll wait till somebody else comes in. Oh no, he's there. All right, AZ.
AZ's in there.
Yeah, hey, yeah. You won again, AZ. Cool.
That's cool.
Okay. So, anyways, so a little lazy on the supper tonight. Well, I had to go pull a sign. So, and my flow fuel light come on. Well, I better go get fuel. I said, hell, time to get home. It's gonna be 4:30 or more. So I have stopped at the mall there and picked up some Chinese food. Yep, it's me again, Paul. Yep, for sure there, AZ.
Yep, AZ always is there to fill it in the gap, doesn't he?
Yep. I don't know.
You can always depend on David,
Yeah, the agent came around and he said, he's gonna pick up the jump drive for Grand Bend. So, anyways, so just leave me a jump drive with all the pictures you want. Never left me any pictures because you wanted the video pictures.
Move your microphone over just a smidge.
Go over close there,
There
Paul.
you go. That's better.
Well, hang on. Let me go into my settings here.
It started to fade out a little bit.
Huh. Okay, let me see. Let's go here. Control panel. Where is it? Hardware, network statuses, devices, printers. I don't know if this is what I want. Sound system. No, that's not what I want. Okay. So I'm so used to the mic away, not bringing it closer.
Oh, I gotta hit the like button.
Okay, there. Where's what I want? Settings, sound. There we go. Headphones. Volume. Okay, where's the volume on? That's 100%. Okay, headset. Setting up microphone. No, it's not what I want.
Well, we're gonna have to wait and see if who's able to make it in or not. While we're waiting, let me go pull up the martini
Oh,
box.
there's Justin. Yoichi wants in.
Well, Gracie wants in?
Yeah, Peter did both types. But Gracie never ate all her supper tonight. It's kind of unusual.
Yeah, that is unusual.
Yeah, I don't think she got into anything while I was gone. Don't see anything laying around. No, don't see anything. Okay.
Oh, it looks like it's really windy down there at the teeny bar.
Yeah,
I'm gonna screen
little more.
share, let you guys see it.
Yeah, a little more going on. Hey,
Well,
Bob
not a lot
Clegg
going
here.
on, but look at the wind.
Oh, yeah, geez. Those fans are really zipping around.
And it's,
And
see,
they
it's
don't have the tiki
starting to get
torches going.
cloudy too.
Yeah. The tiki torches aren't working. Well, let's take a trip to St. Augustine Beach, Florida on the Weather Network. 70 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind is 24 mile an hour. Oh,
Wow.
okay. Yeah. Okay. Go there. Go back to here. Go down here to radar. Okay.
That person's having a hard time parking. He had to get out and help her park, I guess.
I guess maybe. Huh. Don't see any rain clouds around, Paul. They're not calling for any rain down there. Just a bit of an overcast, I think. Oh, now we gotta go ahead and back up.
Yeah.
Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Okay. I don't know why, but some people can't park to save their life.
That's funny.
Robert Glazer, you trying to be a JDS? Actually, speaking of JDS, I haven't seen him for a few days. Oh, you said nice dog there. I'm going where? Oh, down the bottom of the screen
Right
down
down
there.
the bottom down there, yeah.
Oh, got a little cleavage showing there. Oh, got to show ID.
Yeah.
I'm with them. Oh. Yeah. JDS or JDS. Justin is trying to be like JDS. Amazing. Amazing what there, Justin? Well, it's funny, like I went and did those aerials today, and they're saying all over the news about this thing they're doing, and the exercise that they're doing with the
Yeah.
Coast Guard and all that. Never seen one freaking plane or helicopter, nothing today.
No kidding.
Nope. Never heard nothing. Never seen nothing. Actually, should go on to. Just go to flight radar 24, see if there's anything going on around the area. Oh, okay.
So, I think I just was a general maintenance day. I did one ship and I just got done posting it and it was windy, but the new Air 2S flew just perfect and
Huh.
I really like that Air 2S, I'll tell you.
Oh yeah, it seems like a good drone. Yeah.
Because it was gusty and I didn't have any problems.
Yeah. That's a Diamond aircraft, DA-42, LXJ. That's just a private jet. DOH, UAL. No. I don't see, oh, there's a helicopter over there too. What's that one? That's just a Robinson. But I see that helicopter I seen this morning, the Coast Guard one.
Yeah,
It come out of this area here. That's weird. It looked like probably heading back to Perry Sound, way up north. But see, this St. Thomas, there's nothing here. That's a private jet, I think. Yeah, he's at 21,000 feet. It's the only thing around here. That's just a small plane. Huh, I don't know. I didn't see nothing flying around here today. Well, anything with the military or Coast Guard, they don't. You can't find them on the.
oh, they
regular
don't put it
radar.
on the map, no.
I don't know. We got terrorists around here that want to take them out or something or what? I don't think we have any terrorists too much here in Canada. Oh. Well, there's a. Well, there's a weird pattern. There's a air ambulance came out from up at Arthur. There's an airport there. Went down to Hamilton, up to Toronto, looped around. Looks like a couple times. Now it's heading. I don't know where the hell it's heading. Looks like it's going back to Hamilton. What the hell is that? It's funny. It flew along there. I don't know what the colors are, because white, and yellow, and different ones. I think, and green, and
I think it has to do with elevation, doesn't it?
yeah, I think so. But yeah. Huh. What's that plane? No, it's WestJet. Okay, I'm just trying to see if there's anything exciting over here. No, that's no. Okay. Hey, Justin.
So,
Hey, Justin, how you doing?
good.
How did work go today?
I went good. It was just long. Nothing exciting. What's up, Robert? AZ.
AZ was first again.
AZ thinks he was first.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, Paul right off the bat says it's going to be AZ, and it was.
Thursday, I'll be home from I'll be getting home at 1 o'clock. So.
You go home at 1 o'clock on Thursday?
Yeah, because I got to wait for the internet guy to get here. And then I've been trying to get a hold of these fucking people at the leasing office so we could re-sign the lease, and nobody will freaking call us back.
Really?
And it's like coming up to the deadline of when you have to do it. I swear to God, if they don't call me back, I'm gonna be pissed because I can't afford to go move into another house. It's like $2-3 grand right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Because I can't afford to pay another down payment and all that crap for a house. Called all day, finally got a hold of somebody, and then they transferred me and gave me the lady's number I'm supposed to talk to. So left a message on her voicemail. Hoping she'll call me back. If she don't call me back by 6 o'clock tonight, because that's when they close, I'm gonna call her again in the morning.
What, you want the rest of your dinner now? What, you can eat the rest of this? Is that what you want? They want to put away from smell it. No, I don't. want it.
I see Gracie's little tail going.
Yeah, I don't know. She's bugging me. She wants, I think she either wants back outside or she wants up on top of me. Not eating all her supper tonight for some reason. Yeah. What? Want back outside? Okay, come on, let's go. No, no, it's not what she wants. Okay, come on. Guess what she wants?
Yeah. She wants her daddy.
Vader's looking for a Gracie dish to lick it, clean it out, but there's still food in it. He's had enough food. He don't get any more. Getting bad as it is. So, she might eat it later on. I don't know. Well, she ate some of it, but not all of it. How's your belly? Yeah, you got room for more. Maybe she just don't feel it. But your nose, nose is cold. Your head's not hot or nothing. So, what's your ears like? Oh, your ears are warm.
Did you do any flying today, Paul?
Yeah, I did get one ship. I mowed my front lawn. I edged, weed whacked. Then me and I went and did a ship and this afternoon. And edited the ship and we got it up online already. So
Looks nice down there right now.
yeah, it
Water's
is.
all nice
Oh,
and blue.
Oh, yeah, it's nice down here.
It's a little bit
Little
windy,
breezy,
but
but-
yes.
Is it always windy down there?
There's always a wind because of the water. The big lake and the air, if especially the air warms up, it starts moving. And yeah. The air 2S handles it fine, but I wouldn't want to put like the Nano Plus up in this kind of wind. Unless I had to.
Yeah. Hey, Kelly Taylor. What do we
What's up,
say?
Kelly,
Kelly?
Oh, good.
Kelly.
Yeah, good morning, Kelly, I guess. Because
Yep.
it's morning there.
Well, yeah, by about 7:30, I think.
Yep, in the morning.
Yeah, it's early morning.
Yep. I got a card in the mail, Justin, and it says on the front. I don't know if you can read it or not.
A blessing is just what you need right now.
And then
We need
on the inside, here's what it says.
Yeah, yeah. But she feels sorry for him because
Yep.
he lost a drone in the rivers. So she sent him $30.
$30 cash in it.
Who was that sent that to you?
I don't know. I
Carrie something?
I know her name, Carrie Hogan.
She don't know who that is?
Nope.
Well, she obviously knows. How the hell did she get your address?
Because in here it says, sorry about the downing of your DJI Mavic Air 2. I was watching the Viking Octanus on the Convention Center live camera, which is that one, and on Stream Time. And thanks for your videos, Carrie Hogan. And she lives in, the return address on here is Clarkston, Michigan, which is over by Flint.
Yeah, but I'm still curious how she got your address. So
Yeah. Yeah.
shit, when I crashed my Mini too, all I did was get shit from Matt about it. Just made fun of me.
Well,
About it.
He didn't send you a new one?
Hell no.
Well, I thought Matt, he's a big shooter. I figured he'd be on the phone
No, he just laughed at me and made fun of me for hitting a pole.
to DJI and get you a new drone. Oh, Gracie, she's happy to be right there, Paul.
Yeah, it's got her feet up on the table and sitting there letting me pet her, especially on the belly and stuff, but just loves the attention, don't you, Grace? Yeah. Is that enough?
Yeah, this
No?
fucking house shit's stressing me out though.
Well, so what's your options?
If they don't let me re-sign the lease before that due date in the next couple weeks, I'm living in a hotel.
Well,
Because I can't afford to move into another house.
see, in Michigan, a lease, if you don't renew a lease, it just becomes a month-to-month rental.
No, not here. It doesn't. But you have to re-sign it by a certain deadline, and we've been trying to call them for the last 2 weeks, and they won't return nobody's calls. And which is stupid because we've been the perfect tenants for the last 2 years. Like we've paid on time every month for the last 2 years. But it's a big company that runs a bunch of they run a bunch of they rent out a bunch of people's houses for them.
Well, we'll just hope that it's not a big deal. But it puts questions in your mind, but I'm thinking that when they get around to it, they'll get around to it.
I'm just nervous because, like I said, if I don't hit, if that's the case, I can't afford to pay to have all the utilities moved and pay a down payment. You're looking at $3,000-$4,000.
Well, they have to give you notice, but the thing
they've
is
got to
that
give you a 30-day notice to quit.
or more.
No, here it's 15 days.
I don't know.
But it's not you avoiding it, it's them.
No, yeah, I understand that, but it's just I'm hoping they get back to me because I want to get it re-signed so I don't have to worry about it for another year. But it's just they won't fucking call nobody back. And like I said, it's a big company. It's not like this is a little mom and pop operation. They're freaking managing like 14,000 properties around Florida. And I can't freaking get anybody. I can't get anybody on the damn phone except for that one lady today. And then all she did was transfer me to the other lady's voicemail that deals with the rentals in our area. I said, I just can't afford to move into another house. That shit's expensive. By the time you pay a down payment, first month's rent, and you move the utilities, all that, it's like $3-4 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robert, here in Florida, they're like opposite of like what California is when it comes to renters. The landlords have way more rights than the renters do. Like when they go to court and get you kicked out, all they have to do is sort of slap a 15-day notice on your door. Because that's what the last landlord we had did, because he sold the house out from under us and didn't tell us. We got home one day and there's a 15-day fucking notice on our door saying we got to get out.
Oh, lovely.
I was like, because he sold the house to somebody. And our lease wasn't obligated to the seller or some shit like that, what I found out. They didn't have to honor it because they sold it. Oh, I was so pissed. I'm trying, Robert. Like if I was by myself, I wouldn't really care. But when I'm dealing with 3 kids and a wife, it's kind of stressful. I've emailed them to Kelly. They have to send me the new lease and all the paperwork through email, and then we use that one online service. It's e-sign or whatever. You just digitally sign everything online, and then you email it back to them. But yeah, I just have to. I've already emailed them and left messages. I mean, worst case scenario, I'm gonna have to fucking drive up there on Saturday up to their office in Orlando, about an hour away. walk in and be like, what in the hell? That's our problem, is their office is like an hour and a half away from my house. I feel like in California, I could drag that shit out for like 9 months, right? They could take me to court. I'd be like, I got kids. They wouldn't kick me out. It'd take them a year to kick me out.
Oh, yeah.
Not in Florida, though. They don't give two craps. That's why my cousin sold the house he inherited. Because he got the very first tenant he ever got in there, screwed him over. It took him almost a year to get the guy out of the house. The guy destroyed the house. My cousin fixed it back up, sold it. He said, I'm done. He goes, I'll never be a landlord in California again. Oh, yeah, Kelly, I got copies of everything.
Okay, right over here, a holdover tenant is a tenant who stays in a rental unit after the lease expires. If the tenant continues to pay the rent, the tenancy essentially becomes a month-to-month tenancy. And a holdover tenant is legally allowed to stay in the rental unit as long as the landlord takes no actions to remove them.
Yeah, but that's not an HOA though, Paul.
Yeah, but he's not
HOA.
paying money to an HOA. He's paying it to
I pay it to a company and then they,
company that's handling the rentals.
yeah, but then it clearly states right there, if the landlord takes no action, but the landlord could still decide. to
Well, yeah,
report
but if the landlord or their agent accepts the money, it is, in other words, like they have acquiesced or they.
Right.
You
I don't even know if they would do that, honestly. And I don't want to give money to somebody without some kind of contract.
Oh, yeah.
Well, as long as you get a paid receipt.
Well, everything's electronic through an app now. Like they have their own app that you use and you pay right through the app, do all your rental and your, if you need
So it goes from your bank account.
maintenance.
Your bank account shows that you paid on a certain date.
Right.
Okay, so
What I'm saying, but you don't actually physically get a receipt or anything. It's all digital. Like you get a digital receipt and all that. But see, my house is owned by some big, what is it? Some guy is a Middle Eastern, it's a Middle Eastern name, and it's some kind of trust fund or something. But they own it.
Hussein or what's that?
It's some Middle Eastern name because we every once in a while we get letters in the mail from the HOA that are addressed to him because he's technically the owner of the house. And it's some Middle Eastern name, and it's something Abdul Trust Fund or something. It's some Middle Eastern name, but then it says trust fund on it, and then it has like, but apparently he owns like 15 or 20 houses in the neighborhood. No, it's a holding company, I think, something like that. But the guy's name is a Middle Eastern name. I know that.
Well, the other thing that could be happening, and this is just a thought, is that they are selling off their homes to another company. And so the paperwork is in the process. So this company can't send a lease or do a lease until the new company takes it. And then the new company will become the lessor and sign you.
Yeah, but why wouldn't they call you and tell you that, though?
Yeah.
So you knew what was going on, though. That's what I'm saying. I can't get anybody to call me back.
In the chain of things, we would think that would be normal. But in big business, it's the little guy that gets notified the last.
Like I said, I'm going to be SOL if they don't fucking get back with me, though. I'm gonna have to put all my shit in storage and everything else.
Well, it's, I understand your frustration. But it may, I would say it's a very good possibility that you're worrying for nothing, but I understand you're worrying because you don't know. Did you see what Kelly said?
About it.
Kelly says, I haven't had a lease in 6 years in my place, and they haven't seen or spoken to the owner of the place in the last 3 years.
That's scary though, right? Because you don't know what the fuck's really going on with your house. Because any day they could just come knocking on your door and be like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of scary to me.
Hello, Brazil Air.
That would have me worrying every damn day.
Yeah.
Especially if you get like I said, it'd be one thing if I was by myself, I wouldn't be as stressed out because it'd be easy for me to go get like a little 1-bedroom apartment. But when you got 3 kids and a wife, you know, that's where my stress comes in. It's not necessarily me. I'd live in my fucking work truck if I was by myself. I wouldn't care.
And you don't have any family in the area, do you?
My sister, but she lives in a little 3-bedroom house. She don't got no room for us. And Sarah's mom just bought a little tiny house, like a little, I think it was like a 2-bedroom or something. Tiny house. Just for herself. So no, that's the only family we got in the area is her mom and my sister.
Fire department must be doing something to hear him talking through a mask. Huh.
Yeah, you know what? I was looking at, I know a few people around here that got mortgages. You know, their mortgages are just a little bit less than what it is to rent a house
Oh yeah.
right now. And I was like, screw that. I'd rather just keep renting because something breaks, I don't have to pay for it.
Hey, Robert, we all of us, we owe you an apology. You tried to interject into the live stream that you lost a drone too, and it just pretty much got ignored.
Who's this?
Robert,
Please.
Oh,
You
did he
said-
lose a drone? Oh,
that's what Lynn pointed out to me.
oh. Well, I didn't know. Sorry to hear that, Rob. Holy mackerel.
Where did he was talking about the lease. It must have been before that. I didn't
Oh, no,
see
he
that.
wasn't talking about it here. It was in the last time he was in.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, because I didn't see him say that anymore.
He ended up recovering the drone, but he had to have sent
trying to
it
put
to be repaired. So
Trying to do it
Oh.
off the bed now.
What drone?
I didn't see it. I got it secondhand from Lenny.
Oh, okay.
Robert,
Well,
tell
back
us-
outside.
Tell us about your mishap, my friend.
Yeah, really.
We don't. Sometimes we get on a roll and we don't necessarily watch the chat, and
As
that's
much as we should.
especially me. I get doing things and I tried to explain to Lynn. It's like when I pop something up on the screen, like the martini bar or whatever, I have to go. It takes like 4 or 5 clicks to
What?
do it.
Gotta go outside?
Oh, you're missing the chat.
Yep. It was an Autel. He lost an Autel. Was it the Nano, Lenny, or what?
Oh, he lost his nano.
Nano.
but he went back the next day and recovered it, working fine. Well,
Oh, it's working fine. All right. So
Oh,
Robert, was it a wind thing or what in your mind, Robert, what was the cause of the incident?
honestly, I just think they're underpowered.
Well, they are that, but
I wonder if you could get an FP. I wonder if you.
the other thing is the pilot error. In my case, when I can't get around a ship or whatever, it's because I didn't put it in ludicrous mode. It's in standard mode, which is kind of like the mode in DJI where it's just real, everything's slow and cinematic mode.
Let me ask you something, Robert, because you got a lot of FPV and like GPS drones. Would it be possible to take a drone like this and literally rip the motors out and put FPV type motors in there with more power, or still just a little bit more power, and be able to compensate it to the battery? I'm curious if somebody actually could do it.
I think it's possible. They say
I'm
everything's
gonna have to
possible,
supervise
Justin,
Kelsey on dinner because I'm on.
but you'd have to make sure that the wiring on the motors match the wiring on the other motors.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm wondering if, like, not something crazy, overpowered where it's going to drain the battery in 10 seconds, but, if you could you could find an FPV motor that's just a tad bit more powerful and replace them. Or even AZ would probably know.
Yeah, AZ, David might know too. Because I've had a lot of people ask me that, and I just draw a blank because I'm not a fixer, so I don't know. But I've had other people say, "Well, why can't you just put bigger batteries? I mean, not bigger batteries, bigger motors on a drone if you want it to go faster."
Well, I'm saying, there's a lot more than just sticking motors on there. You got to compensate for battery power. You got to understand how the battery's going to react to the different motors.
Robert answered our question about what happened. I was chasing a train. I canceled the return to home so I could get more footage. It was my fault. So he must have ran into a low battery situation.
Yeah.
Oh, he
That
must
sounds
have. He definitely didn't go into. He definitely didn't go into the water if he recovered it. It's working. He must have went in a tree or something. Oh, AZ, the question was if you could take like a Altel Nano and maybe get some like aftermarket motors and be able to find, just where you could increase the speed by like 15, 20 miles an hour and be able to not really affect the batteries or anything. I don't know, because I know that the voltage and all that would take a play in the battery and all that.
Yeah. But you were holding up the Mini, so.
Right. Oh, I was just using it as an example. Like,
Hey, Mr. Giggles.
Hey, Giggles.
Hodges, how in the world did you cut your finger, bro?
Called a sledgehammer in a bar. Wham!
where you been at? That was like 3 days ago.
Oh my gosh. What were you What were you doing exactly?
Well, do you know what a bearing race is?
A bearing race?
Okay. You got a wheel bearing. Okay, it goes into what they call a race. Okay, so it got something to run on. Okay, I was trying to knock it out because I was replacing the bearings.
The cookie sheets. Am I on mute?
No. I was using the wrong hammer. How's that?
Using the wrong
He
hammer.
was trying to take the race is like a little ring inside the hub so that the bearings are in there and it allows it to spin around. And he was trying to take that out, but he didn't have a regular hammer. So he was using the do-it-yourself sledgehammer.
Oh, oh God.
Yeah.
And he did it to himself. Yes.
You were taking it out of the wheelbarrow.
No, it's a lawnmower.
It's on a zero turn, those front wheels.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Man, that looked pretty painful.
Yeah, it was.
You put some peroxide on there?
Well, I ended up had to go to the hospital to get stitches. So
Oh, goodness.
yeah, it's unfortunate. Well, it happened about 2 o'clock, and I didn't go to the hospital until about 8 o'clock. So
Oh, why?
Yeah.
How come you waited so long?
He
Well,
thought
'cause
that he thought the bleeding would stop and it didn't.
Oh,
I went to change the bandage before I went to bed, and I went, nope, I got to go to the hospital. Yeah, so
should have got some that kind of like just rinse it off right quick and then put some peroxide and then
oh
put,
yeah,
um
Loctite 402 on it.
what is it, the clear band-aids or whatever that they have out
Yeah,
there?
they got that. Yeah, they got that stuff now, liquid bandage or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Here comes the Michicupton.
The what?
Michicupton, Michipiccoten. It's an
Oh.
Indian name.
Oh,
Is it that's a like a
That's a classic design that has the pilot house on the front, has the engine and everything in the back, and then it has a self unloader that can swing out and dump.
but is it one of those cargo boat?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it has right down along here is all these several hatches. And that white boom there swings out and lifts the hatches so that they can then load it and then unload it.
Oh, gotcha.
just a warning for you, TJ. When you go to ever up to somebody that has one like that, or even a nice boat, don't call it a boat. It's a ship.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you get thrown overboard real fast.
Like, hey, can we put on your boat? I mean your cargo ship.
You get some people with just nice yachts and that, and you call it a boat. Oh man, they get upset.
Yeah.
It's not a boat, it's a ship.
David, Kelly.
Try something. Copy this. Oh, yeah.
Hanging with JD is in the chat. What is your problem? You've already been fed. You've had your pills.
Oh, welcome to my world.
Uh,
Yeah.
I think it's this change to warm weather has got them all fired up.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
man, do y'all know of anybody that has a projector screen that they're not using anymore?
Not up by hand here, so.
No.
Well, did you go on Marketplace?
No, I looked on Amazon. They had them on Amazon for like $50.
Go to Marketplace.
Yeah, check that out.
Because, maybe, a lot of people don't have projectors and stuff anymore, but there
Yeah.
might be people that are cleaning something out and says, oh, I got this old screen. Maybe somebody'd want to buy it for, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm wanting to make a create a studio upstairs in our second bedroom, but she doesn't want me to hang anything on the wall. She doesn't want to see my drone stickers all over the place. So like I thought, put a projector screen and put them on there, and then like when I'm done, just roll it down or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah, you never know. I would check Marketplace out and see what they might have.
Yeah, like I said, I was looking on Amazon, but yeah, I can check that out too. Or just go to a random school and be like, hey, do y'all have a projector screen y'all aren't using? Or the school that you teach at?
I just put it in there, on, Marketplace,
Yeah.
and here's what I got.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, $45. That's not bad for,
There's one
Here's a
for
100-inch one for $20, but I don't think it rolls up. The ones that roll up,
yeah, this one's for like looks like it's 50, looks like it has 50.
yeah, see, this
Yeah.
one rolls up, $68.31.
That one's 75.
Yep, here's 50, here's one for 55. There's a $50 one. I think that is a roll-up one. 100-inch portable projection screen. Wrinkle-free
that one-
protection.
That one right there, above that one for 75, it rolls up.
Yep, that rolls up. I have one of these sitting in the other room.
What is that?
Projector.
Oh, the thing that displays the picture.
Yep,
There's one for 30.
yep. There's one for $11, brand new.
Oh yeah, but it doesn't roll up though. It doesn't look like.
No, nope, doesn't roll up. This one, I don't know if it rolls up or not. $37. But yeah, I would think, TJ, just go to a Marketplace and put in projector screen. There's another one rolls up, $59. There's one $40.
Yeah,
Uh,
I got some good prices on some of these things.
$45. Here's one over here, $57, 84 inches, and it comes on a stand, which is what you want.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So then you don't have to mess with the wall or anything.
Yep.
Pull down manual projector screen here, but see, you got to mount it to something. $50.
Yeah. I don't want to mount it to anything. That the stand is perfect.
See, there's one on a stand, $87. Yeah, you could see here, you got to attach it here and here to something.
Yeah.
Here's one, $45. Daylight screen projector, 36 inches, 38 inches, almost new.
Yeah, and somebody told me that I could just like spray paint it black or something.
Well, yeah, you could probably do anything you want to do to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is pretty much the local one. I'm sure you'd have probably in your area, you put it in there and there'd be, somebody would have them.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for sure. I don't want to spend too much on one.
oh, no.
I just want something simple and easy. One
Yep.
one with a stand.
Yeah, that's the key. You need to get one with a stand.
Yeah.
JDS is first again.
Hey,
That's
speaking
crazy.
of JDS, I haven't seen him for a while. Where you been, JDS?
That guy's crazy.
Sorry, guys, I'm editing pictures right now for.
It's okay. Paul had to go do some flying today.
Yeah, so.
Night Train is in the house
Wait.
someplace.
I didn't even see what she was holding in her hand because JD said nice of TJ's wife to hold his balls for him.
Yeah.
I didn't even see what she was holding. There's this magazine that we got in the mail that had she was wanting to go to Home Depot and get some plywood and get two of those two filing cabinets and put a piece of plywood on top of both of them. And I was like, man, that looks kind of crazy. But then like I got this magazine right here. And it had I was looking through it and there was some I had marked the pages. There were some desks in here. Let's see. And there were some like a couple like office chairs and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know, a lot of people, TJ, go out and they'll find two drawer cabinets. Okay. You get
Yeah.
two of them, one on each end. And then you go like to Home Depot and you buy a countertop. You have
Yeah.
them cut it to the size you want it and it just put it on top.
And then they had these desks right here. Oh. And then there was like, let's see if I can. There was a double one where it had the thing in the middle. It was a zipped office panel is what it was. But I mean, I don't know. I want. I told her I was like, man, I could just make something out of PVC, but she's like, nah, that's cheap. But I mean, like, I don't know. PVC always works and it's durable and it lasts a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just spray paint it.
Hey, Tim Jackson's in there. You working today, Tim, or what's going to scoop there?
He's probably
Or is it
sleeping.
rain?
Tim's always sleeping along the side of the road, you know?
Oh, okay. Maybe it's raining and he's not working today. I don't know.
Am I selling Tupperware now?
You tell him, Kelly. Tell him, keep him in line.
Okay. Wipe that one out, I guess. Oh, can't see that one, so. Had a couple cars off to the side, get to wipe up the license plates, eh?
Oh, yeah?
Where did Justin go?
Probably went to go get one of those football burritos.
Oh yeah, football burritos. Yeah.
Yeah, did you see my message? Got an envelope for you. Wife will be getting it out this week. Hmm. Had work full on. So JDS is working, so.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow's the day, TJ, you can order your Mini 3.
Oh, for real?
Supposed to be the release date is tomorrow. Now they quote unquote, not from DJI, but the rumor is they will not be shipping until the 17th, but they're going to release it tomorrow. And my question would be, are they going to have them already in stock at Best Buy and those kinds of places where you can walk in tomorrow and walk out with one?
Oh, yeah, that is a good question.
Because you know what happens, those big box stores and stuff, they get pre-shipments on sometimes on stuff, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder. I'm gonna I think I'll call over there tomorrow. Be like, yeah, do y'all have those DJI Mini 3s in stock? If so, can I come over and get one?
Yeah.
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 Justin, you get your big football-sized burrito.
That's what he's choking on.
That was a piece of bacon went down around too.
Justine is back.
Tim Jackson says Justine's back. Yep.
Yeah.
Your buddy Tim, Justin.
I was just reading that. It's like, shh.
Well, he
Justine.
said, he said shush, like he actually said something good when I was gone.
Yeah. Yeah, Night Train says pre-order tomorrow, ships the 17th. But the question is, Night Train, is the big box stores, they usually get them in stock beforehand. So when there's a release date, they have them.
I guarantee you a lot of the Walmarts already have, like Best Buy and stuff already have them in their storerooms in the back.
That's what I'm wondering.
No, they do for sure.
No, but nobody's fessing up to it, but I'm thinking that tomorrow morning you should be able after, I don't know what time is the release. Is it like 10 o'clock Eastern time or something or whatever? You should be able to walk right into Best Buy or Walmart or whatever, and maybe they'll have them.
Well, this is the thing though, is 90% of the people that work at Best Buy probably aren't even into drones anyway. So to them, it's just another product. They're not like, you know what I'm saying? They're not like, oh, let me take pictures and post it online. To them, it's just another damn product.
Yep.
When I worked at Walmart, there was tons of video games that, you know, people would come in and line up for. But to me, I didn't give two craps about them. It was just a video game.
Yeah.
Maybe
What's up, JDS?
like Costco or Sam's Club. They got the they'll probably start getting the drones too.
Well, they'll start dropping the mini twos and all that down too.
Yeah.
Night Train, have you heard anything about the big box stores, whether they're going to be selling them over the counter starting tomorrow? Or are they not allowed to sell them till after the 17th? I don't know.
CAZ says 12 a.m. Eastern. But this is the thing is Walmart and Best Buy and all the big box stores aren't open that late anyway. So you're going to have to wait till morning to go.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to have to wait till 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning when some of these places open up. Because Walmart usually has the minis. They usually sell the DJI minis, but they don't ever have, I've never seen the Air 2s or any of those in there. Now you can go on their website and buy them, but I've never seen those in the store. They always have the cheaper drones. And they'll usually have like the...
Hey,
You remember this one?
yes.
I did about a week ago.
Yep.
750,000 gone.
It's gone
Yep, it's old.
for $700,000.
Somebody bought it?
Holy crap.
Did somebody buy it?
Yeah.
Yep, it's gone. Yep, gone.
Oh,
He just flew it like a week or so ago.
Yeah, I did video on it.
See, that's the thing though, is even if Walmart and Best Buy have the drones, even if somebody happened to get one of the employees to bring it out, the register's not going to allow them to ring it up anyway.
Yeah, because it's skewed closed.
All right.
Yeah.
Because there's, you know how many times people have tried that crap, have tried to go in the, I think it was, matter of fact, I think it was Brad Austin, but I could be wrong. I think he went in the day before and tried to buy the Air 2S when it came out. And the guy brought it up to the counter, but then tried to ring it out and the register wouldn't let him. And he tried to get the guy at Best Buy to take cash for it. They wouldn't do it. They said, nope. They ended up having to put it back in the back. But I say people try that shit all the time, but the register will physically not let you ring it up. And, you know, it's not like a mom and pop store. That thing has to go through the register before it walks out the door.
Well, see, the interesting thing is going to be what's new since COVID is a lot of these big box stores now have you buy it and then you come pick it up. So it would be interesting to see if after tomorrow morning, if you went to Best Buy's online, if you could pay for it And then, because they say, just come up and get it and pull up to the thing and you call on the phone and they bring it out to you because you paid for it.
Well, I mean, why is everybody worried about the release date though?
Well, everybody wants to have it first.
I don't like that.
I mean, I'd like to see it, but I'm not looking to.
No, what they did with the Mavic 3, I'm waiting. Nope.
TJ, wake up.
I know.
Yes,
I wonder because I was going to ask him if I looked like I was about to fall asleep or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'll wait before I even think about buying the Mini 3 because of the fact of what they did with the Mavic 3 was just a complete fucking nightmare for a lot of people. And I know a lot of people with the Mavic 3 want to say well, they didn't have problems. Bullshit. Y'all had problems with it. Y'all just don't want to admit it because you spent $3,000-$4,000 on the damn thing.
Kelly, what Tim needs to do is to buy a tablet that he can link to his cell phone, and then he could still get chats and other things on his cell phone.
Now, what was going on with the Mavic 3?
There's been all kinds of issues.
There was people had issues with it not being completely still. Some people had it where it was kind of floating around.
That plus,
issues
and
with the camera.
when it first came out, TJ, it could take up to 25 minutes for it to allow you to take it off because it wasn't connecting to the satellites.
Yeah, there was a huge problem with the satellites.
Yeah, because I think I noticed on the Mini 3, there's 3 different types of satellite.
Yeah,
Ray got one, and he hasn't had any problems. And I think
well, they fixed that, but the people that got it, like, what did it came out like 3, 4, 5 months ago? The people that got them way back when, I mean, you could ask Chuck Kovac about it. He just was hot.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, if anybody says they didn't have a single problem with theirs, they're lying to you. I'm sorry. They are flat out lying because they spent all that money and they don't want to admit that it wasn't as good as all the other drones.
Justin, unless they just bought it within the last couple of weeks.
No, I'm saying anybody who bought it when it was first came out and tries to say they didn't have a single problem with it are lying their ass off. They just don't want to admit it because they have a lot of people had like buyer's remorse, but they don't want to admit it because they went and some people spent $6,000 on this thing buying the Cine version.
Well, you know what AZ said, Justin? He says he didn't have any problems with it because he never flies it anyway, so it's just part of the collection.
So
JDS says emergency, gotta go. All right, JDS.
And then he just posted a link from YouTube about whatever.
Who's a crybaby? He must be talking about Tim. Yeah, but Robert, you still had some issue with it. I'm just saying it took a long time for them to work out a lot of those bugs. And then there were some people that said they got the update and it fixed the issue, but then it caused something else. There was people that said that too.
Yeah.
I'm just going by what I've heard people say. And then I've heard people say, oh, I haven't had any issues with it. And I can't believe them on that. I just don't think they want to admit it. I would definitely. I mean, if you're somebody like AZ who can afford to go out and buy the drone when it first comes out, by all means, do it. It's your choice. But if you're working with, I had to save up for 2 months to buy this drone, do your due diligence and wait and give it a month or two and let the bugs get worked out on it first.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would like to get another one at some point, like either the Mini 3 or the Mavic 3, but I don't know.
But what I'm saying though is like if you're somebody that can afford to go out and buy the drone and wreck it and it doesn't really hurt your pocketbook, then that's one thing, right? You can go out and buy it when it first comes out. Like I
Kelly,
said, if you're somebody that has to save up money to go buy a drone,
Kelly in the chat just
give
backhanded
it some time.
Tim. Tim says something. I can do personal favors, Kelly. And she she comes back.
I'll pass.
She says, I'll pass.
You know what, JD? You're being a real AZ right now. You're talking a lot of shit in the chat, not coming up on the stream. Wait, hold on.
Read my previous question and know who the crybaby is.
What previous question? Didn't have any issues with.
Yeah, because David said, know who cries for his Mavic 3 all the time.
Oh, okay. I know. I didn't see that. I was looking. I was trying to read through all the back comments.
Hey guys, be right back. They just dumped my barrels out of the street from my yard waste, so I want to get them off the street.
All right.
It's so windy, they're liable to be blowing down the street.
So,
I'll be right back.
here you go again. Who is crying all the time for his Mavic 3? I wonder how come JD never comes on the panel anymore.
I don't know. I
Huh,
see you put out a short video of him splitting his car chassis in half.
oh, damn.
Yeah.
Kelly needs to come on the panel.
Yeah, where's Kelly? Yeah, she should be in here, eh?
Yeah.
Or even Tim Jackson. Where are you, Tim? Yeah, you know.
Him or, JD is shy.
Yeah.
It's not me.
JD is shy. JD says silly goose. Yeah.
Oh yeah, JD said he's been on. I just haven't been around.
Yeah. Yeah, I see you broke his toy though, broke it in half, man. I'm not gonna let him play with my stuff. You keep breaking things. Right, JD?
He keeps breaking things.
Oh, he's got a RC car and he thinks it's a drone. So if I give him a drone, he's gonna think it's an RC car.
Yeah. Oh, man, I'm gonna put some wheels on this thing and drive it around.
Yeah. That'd be too low to the ground, crash it.
Yeah. Tim said Kelly's too stuck up to get on the panel.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Kelly said she hasn't even done her hair yet. It's so
Yeah.
early there yet. I think the dogs want. Do you have them by yourself now, there, TJ?
Yeah, she
We're all
went out.
leaving. Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
I just let the dogs out.
Oh my God, everybody just disappeared.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I just let the dogs out. So. God, they drive you nuts now. The weather's nice. It's okay if they both go out. It's funny because Gracie, my beagle, she don't like being by herself for some reason. I don't know what it is, but anyway, she go out there by herself, go out, look around, and she wants back in again. But if she goes out with Vader, she'll stay out there for a long time.
Yeah.
Not like JD because the sun changed my glasses.
Oh yeah, you have the changing colored
Transition. Yeah.
yeah, Positions, yeah.
That's why I have to, when I go fly, I have to take another set of glasses. You know, like a reading glasses down on my nose, because I get out in the sunlight and it makes it darker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had Tej in charge. You guys leave the live stream to TJ.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just for a second. TJ can handle it.
yeah, I got it under control.
Do you see what Tim said?
Did Justine go and inhale another
Another
burrito?
burrito.
Yep.
Oh, that's funny.
Breakfast burritos, just for Tim.
There you go, burritos.
Yeah, there you go. Another burrito. Tim's gonna be
I want-
over killing himself or no.
Well, I want to know. I want to make sure Tim got his rations for the day.
Well,
He is sponsored.
Justin, what you need to do is go get yourself a truck, and on the weekend you could have sticky tacos
Yeah, there you go.
and burritos.
No, there's too many Mexicans around here with taco trucks, and they'd laugh at me if a white dude was doing it. Now, if I was on Australia, that would make sense because I don't have a bunch of taco trucks around Australia. And I could make some legit Mexican tacos.
You could call it hop on over for a great burrito in Australia.
Well, I gotta go put this in the mailbox. The pictures are done, so I'll text them, let them know the pictures are done. But he hasn't left the ones for me yet. Don't jump driving here. So. Huh.
I bet you do.
Take a deep breath, Justin, to make sure you fully inhale it.
Tim Jackson.
Again, JD's being like AZ, talking shit in the chat, but won't come up on the panel.
Yeah.
Let's see how it is. Still love you, AZ.
Yeah. Robert wants you to throw him a burrito.
Tim said he had 2 big burritos last
I
night.
want those.
You don't want
Feel-
biscuits?
No.
Morning.
Can you bring me a Coke though, please?
Oh yeah.
Cone heads.
For you up biscuit, not a whole plate.
Yeah.
Silly goof.
Well, you know, I could see why Tim said he ate 2 burritos last night and he was feeling it this morning. But see, when you're anorexic and you don't eat all the time, and then all of a sudden you eat too much, causes issues, causes bloating, all kinds of crap.
JDS says, damn straight, Justin. Keyboard warriors.
No, as much shit as he gives AZ about talking crap in the chat and not coming on the panel.
Hey, Kelly, tell Tim to sit and behave himself now.
I've seen some taco trucks around here when I'm leaving work or whatever. If we're like just out and about, or if I'm coming back from somewhere, there's always like food trucks on the side of the road.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There's like so many like Mexican food trucks around here that I'm telling you, it'd look funny if a white dude was running it.
Tim's
Yeah.
giving you a hard time again. I think you forgot your bib, he
The
says.
tinfoil wasn't even hot.
Hey.
You just pick it up.
Okay.
I just did that because you didn't even have to
Well, when
Kelly
you're,
found out that Taco Bell was here. She was like, "Hey."
Yeah, if you ever can't have a crap, just go to Taco Bell. That'll clean you out.
Yeah. You learn to go to Taco Bell to go with the flow.
Hey, look who's in the chat. Mr. Dre.
Hey Dre, how you doing? You're always welcome, Dre, to come on in. We always love to see the best dressed drone pilot in North
Oh, man.
America.
If he comes on the panel, it'll turn into the Dre show.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
it'll turn
And see, Tim, normal people don't have an issue finding food, so it doesn't surprise me Kelly found Taco Bell.
Aw.
Love you.
Look, Daddy,
Ooh, parties.
it's for you.
Got a flower.
Oh, you can give it to me?
Yeah, put it in Daddy's hair.
Can you show that?
It's got to
Come
be
on, put it in his hair.
put it in his hair. Yeah.
Yeah, put it in his hair.
Go get you some dinner.
Okay, I'm so hungry.
Oh, here
Oh,
comes
because-
here he comes now. He's gonna defend himself.
Hey, Tim.
All right, you little bitch. Now
All right,
you got
UNICEF unlocked his 2 gigs for the day.
where's your damn bib at, Justin? Watch when he eats, man. He'll put his head down, then he'll show it, and it's halfway gone.
See, here in America, we use Aussie bucks as bibs because they're worthless, you know. So
Jesus Christ. I think you don't even breathe when you eat, do you? Does it even touch the sides?
I feel like I eat normally.
You eat normal. That's normal. No, the size of your burritos that you had before, I had 2 of them last night. But I
How
had
was your
hot sauce.
burrito the other night, TJ?
I had
Mom,
hot sauce in that.
Yeah.
Hello.
loved it. I wanted another one
Not
after
too
I was
bad.
the first one. I was
Well-
like, man, so good. I want another.
Well, geez, I feel left out. I had Chinese food tonight.
I've got the different kind of butter. You know, like
See, I like Chinese food, but I'm not a huge fan of it. Sarah loves it.
you know, like
Oh, no.
I can't believe
I
it's
like
not
sweet and
butter.
sour pork. Sweet and sour pork.
Like I like
Yeah.
Chinese food, but I got to be in the mood for it. That's not something I can just eat all the time.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
no, About once a month here.
Bring something to put it in.
Oh no, Sarah can eat it every damn day if you let her.
Yeah, fine.
Oh,
I think Paul's talking on the phone. Yeah. Can you order me a burrito, Paul? Thank you.
That was my neighbor wanted to borrow some butter.
no sugar?
No,
Some
they went
butter.
to make something and they went to get butter out of the refrigerator and didn't have any. So
Tim, Kelly's calling you Timmy Tutu.
She can kiss my ass.
Timmy Tutu.
Hey, tell Kelly not to go outside. It's windy. She'll blow away to Texas.
you're gonna light a fire. You don't want to put that out.
Yeah, she knows where I live.
It looks like you got some rain clouds in the area there.
Oh man, it's bad today. Look at it.
Robert Glazier said he's going to turn his
But they're still
Starlink
working.
towards Australia. Help you out.
Oh, believe me, I got my appetite back. Believe me. Now I'm eating too much. I gotta slow down. I don't like eating a lot. That was the best thing you ever did, Justin. You muted yourself. Now we can't hear you.
Yeah, she had my pan.
What was that?
Nothing, man. I didn't hear what you said. I said, Justin, you're such a nice guy. Jesus. I mean,
You're such a doomer.
shit. I'm going to hear about this Saturday. You know?
Which
Why
you
don't
put
you-
some more sauce on it. They're just sucking it back in there.
You need something to slide it down the throat properly because you don't chew. Oh, wait, he's chewing. Holy.
Only need 4 tablespoons. Like I just wanted a stick of butter.
Yep, he's
Did
muted.
you
can tell.
say something, Justin?
Yeah, just keep on muting them, guys. Do me a favor. Then he can't have a comeback. I can't hear
I got something to
Yeah.
slide right down your throat. Nice and salty too.
you sick son of a bitch. You a sick conehead. Far out. It's supposed to
Exactly.
rain for the next 5 days.
Oh, lovely. We look like we got really nice weather for the next 5 days.
Yeah.
Well, they're talking really high temperatures here. I think on the weekend, somebody was saying, like we're 70 degrees here right now, but they're saying it's going to be, what, 75 degrees, feel like 80 here on Thursday and Friday. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only time we're going to see rain is maybe Sunday. There's a risk.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah.
Hey, Tim, JD said Tim's got his appetite back, a wiener in each hand.
Double fist and wieners?
You're a sick prick. Hey, that's an idea. I can make snacks tonight.
For the thick one. 'Cause I got a whole-
Wieners, chicken lips, and assholes. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Fucked up.
Everything on the cutting
Yeah.
floor.
My kid's mom has all thick.
Yeah.
Well, I bought them. What are they called? Bratwurst.
Chicken legs.
The big,
Yeah, that's a pretty good bratwurst. I love
Yeah.
this thing.
the big ass. Yeah, I'm gonna make some of that with sauerkraut.
Say that one more time for my soundbite. The biggest what?
Little bitch.
I'll put TJ in there. He's going to say, I love those. And then it's going to be Tim. Big bratwurst.
That's fucked up, Joseph. That is sick. That's taking friendship to a different level, buddy. That's disgusting.
No, I'm eating. I'm not touching that.
Use that as a soundbite. I ain't touching that. Get that away from me.
No, she wanted me to open cat food. I'm not getting cat food on my hands while I'm eating.
Chef Daddy.
Oh, that never goes away. You can wash your hands and wash your hands and still stink. So anybody fly today? Siege, you get out and fly?
No, I work today, man. We're supposed to have mandatory work on our scheduled day off, but that may change because my one of my bosses walking through is telling people that day off tomorrow that they have to come in. So hopefully they'll say that we don't have to come in on our day off on Wednesday.
I've been doing 10-hour shifts every single day of 5 days a week.
Yeah.
That's good, man. That's good. I can't wait until that other job starts back up again. They're having problems with council.
Except for Thursday, I get to come home early Thursday because the guy from Frontier is coming to put in the new internet. But
Oh,
since
about
he said I'll be there between 1 and 6. So my luck, I'll come home at 1. He won't get here till 5:59.
So
That's how it always goes. They'll tell you 1 to 10, right? And then they'll show up right at 10 o'clock.
Yep.
It's never early.
when you call somebody like a dishwasher guy or like an electrician guy or whatever, like, oh yeah, I'll be there between such and such a time, and they don't get there till like you said, like 5 o'clock or whatever. Like, man, I thought you said you're gonna be here at like 1 o'clock or whatever.
You're never late.
No, I'm not.
You're never late.
No, not me.
So are they going to give you another modem and router and everything, Justin?
Yeah, it's fiber optic, and it's a whole different company. Like we had Spectrum, but we're going with Frontier. They do. They're offering fiber optic, which they run the fiber optic cable straight from the road all the way up to your house and bury it and everything. They just dig a ditch and put it in there. And
What speeds are they offering? What speeds?
2 gig.
You're not going to get 2 gigs. Just get 1.
I don't know.
gig.
I got their best plan, which was $150 a month.
Dad, can you open this now? Oh, yeah. Can you open it now?
Why can't somebody out there open it?
It's hard.
I hate cat food. It
Uh,
stinks.
Buddy.
Ugh.
I know it's on time.
Ew, now it's on my hand. Get it out of here. Ugh.
And she's laughing in the background.
Cat food. No, when I used to work at Walmart, the worst thing is when one can would pop open and it would be buried in 30 cases of cat food.
Yeah.
And you could
the
smell
juice.
it through the whole back room, but you had to sit there and dig through each one case before you could find it.
It's the juice I can't stand.
And imagine smelling that shit. It being like that for like a week.
No way.
Oh my God, it'd make you gag. It's so nasty. I hate cat food. And
That's
dog
why-
food.
That's why I hate cat piss, because it smells like ammonia. I can't stand that
Yeah.
shit.
yeah, that's the worst.
Well, all piss has ammonia in it, but cat piss is like really concentrated.
Yeah,
Like,
disgusting. Man. I have nowhere to put this goddamn phone. Oops, excuse me. There we go. That's better.
Yeah.
That's better.
So you're
I'll sit
you're
there.
back along the ocean, are you?
No, I'm in Shelly Beach.
Oh,
oh, his boss doesn't notice he's clocked in and he's sitting in his backyard.
This is in a city. I can't stand cities, man. No fucking way.
Doesn't look like much of a city from behind you.
so
Well,
who took over out there at the 5-month project?
nobody did. They shut it. The council shut it down to get all the soil taken care of. They got to bring in geotechnicians and everything to test the soil.
Well, who said
So
it didn't look like a
It's
city?
shifting. It's shifting.
Tim did. Well, so in Australia, when it's more than 15 mud huts, is that considered a city? Oh no, that's a
Uh,
village.
At the village,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Yes,
I didn't think
totally.
they had cities in third world countries, right?
See, these are like sort of row houses, man. Like you can piss in the next door neighbor's bathroom. I'll show you.
Oh, there's nothing more sketchier than a mud hut skyscraper.
That's it, man. I'm telling you, fucking they get paid. Smart ass.
Like being on the 10th floor of a mud hut.
These
Mud.
houses, they're right next to each other. Right next to each other.
Hey, that bus is on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah,
I can eat.
good shit. I hate
There's the
these
horse trailer.
houses. Yeah, in the buggy.
Well, they don't have horse trailers over there. They have root trailers.
Roo trailers, yeah.
Root trailers.
Oh my god.
Has to have a cage over top so they don't jump out.
Yeah. Kelly knows where I'm at. I'm at Shelly Beach. Right around Caloundra. Ooh. Here comes a lady walking her doggy.
Hey, Chuck's in the chat. Covection.
Hey, Chucky.
I know where you're at because you and Matt were looking up Shelly Beach for like 30 minutes one day on the show, remember?
Yeah,
You guys
yeah,
were trying to figure out a spot to meet or whatever before you and Ari had that meetup.
yeah. I'm at on William Street right now. Good morning.
Yeah, because y'all were trying to find that damn lighthouse. It turned out it was in the middle of the city, wasn't it? You guys thought it was
yeah.
on the. You guys thought
Yeah.
it was on the coastline. It turned out it was like a couple miles inland or something.
It was probably about 4 streets in. Yeah, and that's right over there, the lighthouse. The beach is down that way. Well, the ocean.
As he said, but Kelly don't care where you're at.
She never does. Never did. Shit.
Well, I think her exact quote was, "Is that you're not her problem anymore."
Oh, boss man showed up.
No. This car's trying to get out of the driveway.
It's nice where Tim is, but the people
Going that
suck
way?
down that way.
Are you going that way, love? You're going that way? Hold on, I'll get you out.
Lovey.
I believe you'd get a sexual harassment
Okay,
charge
come on
there
out.
for that.
Shit. No, not sexual. That's how
Is
they
it-
talk over here.
He said, "You trying to go down that driveway, sexy?" Mm.
Had to get her ass. You trying to get out that driveway? So, Jesus. She was cute. Had a nose ring. Anyway,
Well, yeah, so you can lead her around.
I think Tim just stroked out on the ground. His internet just stroked out.
Well, it's either that or his phone stroked out.
Yeah, he's done. I guess UNICEF only unlocks 2 gigs a day for struggling Aussies, so he must have used all that up. Yeah, he dropped it in the water.
Well,
Oh, did he really? He said dropped in water. Oh shit.
Oh, he dropped his phone in the water. That's why he's frozen.
Is one like your DJI guy, I bet.
oh, he's back.
Hey, back.
Hey, Tim, just blow on it.
Hold on, AZ. Let me look at what you put on there.
Blow the water off.
Can't hear you, Tim. Nope.
Tim sucks. He really, really sucks.
can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
All right. I heard what Kelly said in the chat. She's
Yeah.
got nothing to do with me. We're friends, and that's it. Smart ass.
AZ just posted a link in the chat. A guy doing an unboxing of the Mini 3.
Oh God, here we go. It's gonna start.
To be honest, I'm already tired of hearing about the fucking thing.
Me too.
So everybody's beat this thing with like a fucking dead horse. Everybody, and then the people keep clickbaiting videos saying DJI Mini 3 has problems, this and this and this and that. And it comes
That's
with
all you'll
this,
hear.
and it's fucking, oh my God, it's getting old.
You'll hear this just like the American 3. You'll hear it every damn day until something gets fixed.
That's why I like
That's where
going
the
on.
water.
That's why I like Paul and Matt's show, because about 80% of it isn't drone talk, because that shit gets old after real quick. Talking about that shit nonstop.
Exactly.
I literally don't watch a lot of the other live streams because they'll strictly just talk about that shit the whole time. And I can't sit and listen to the same shit over and over again.
Oh my God, it's
Yeah,
starting to
life
rain.
goes on. That's for sure.
Okay.
Well, it's just you get bombarded with so many videos about it that it's like, all right, we know what the features are, we know what it looks like. Okay, what's more there to talk about?
Yeah.
I like being on panels where I can just be myself.
I don't even watch reviews, Chuck, to be 100% honest with you. I don't watch anybody's reviews on anything. Because a lot of people ask me, they'll be like, oh, did you see so-and-so's, what's his name from 51 Drones, Russ? Did you see his video? Did you see? No, I don't watch any of them.
You know
I have
what
no
you
desire.
could do, Justin? You can make how to eat a burrito under 2 seconds. You probably
Yeah, Jay-Z, I saw that. He said, I'm not worried about the box. Funny part is he miscalculated the date and opened before announcement. Yeah,
was it a big reviewer?
I don't know. Oh, Chuck says the features don't work yet. There's a fucking surprise.
It won't, and shouldn't even be able to fly if it's not usually. They won't fly.
They're gonna do the same shit they do with the Maverick 3. They're gonna release it with a bunch of shit not working on it.
Yeah.
All it does is give a lot of these channels something to talk about too, right? They'll go out and buy it knowing that it's going to have its own issues. And then it will give them more topics to talk about it. Because then one night it's going to be all the issues it had. And then what the best features are of it.
All drones do that. They keep you intrigued just to wait for an update.
Even Ken Heron was going to bring him to the US to work with him.
A what? Who?
I don't know, that guy that he posted in that video, that link that AZ posted, I guess Ken Heron was going to have him come work for him.
I can't see the chat. I can't see it.
I had to be around him for more than 10 minutes. I'd shoot myself in the fucking head.
Hey, Paul,
Yeah.
not the only one that lost contact with their drone.
Oh, NASA lost.
Yep, they put the entire mission is on hold now. They lost contact with the drone.
Now it's just a matter of trying to relink with it.
Well,
see,
they
this
said
is-
figure the solar panels are all covered in crap, right?
Well, see, this is the thing too, is a message to get from Earth to Mars at the speed of light takes 20 minutes each way.
Yeah.
So there's no instant communication with anything. They
And
can
you got to
send,
remember the dust storms too. You got to remember.
well, that's
the
what I'm
dust-
saying. They're sending signals the fastest possible speed that physics says you can go. So instant
Sure.
communication is not ever going to be a thing
Yeah, exactly.
because the laws of physics say that nothing can go faster than the speed of light.
Hey, Justin, these are called wingdings over here.
Hmm.
Wingdings.
I thought
they're
you were into
wings.
fruit salad.
Yeah, I got a bucket of that. This is a wingding. It's a chicken wing. A little spicy chicken wing.
Dre said, are they using lychee? I know, right, JD? Exactly. He said they're releasing drones like they do video games now, incomplete, with the paying customer being the beta testers. It's BS. It is. Exactly. It's bullshit.
That'll keep on happening. too.
Because that's what they did with shit. What was that game that was released last year? It was
I don't play video game.
fuck, what the hell was the name of it? Something 2020 was
Tetris? Oh, that was 40 years ago. Never mind.
fucking Tetris.
So,
I remember playing Pong.
That was
Pong was the
that
shit,
was the
man.
very
Pong
first
was-
video game ever made.
Yep.
Pong was the shit.
Yep.
And asteroids. All them. Space Invaders. That's the last time I played games.
I
Paul.
like Galaga's fun too.
Yeah, Galaga's is good.
What's the one where the little guy went around munching up the
In Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Then they made a Miss Pac-Man.
Yep.
Donkey Kong.
And then they got divorced.
You know what's cool? Is I used to have it. I have a Pac-Man. Well, I used to have a Pac-Man machine. Did you know that there's only one little thing you have to do inside the machine to turn it into Miss Pac-Man? It's already built in there.
Well,
Had to do
you got to
one-
get surgery nowadays. But
You just had to do one little tweak inside of it, and you could turn it into a Miss Pac-Man.
That was an advanced version of a sex change operation.
Oh, Jesus
that's
Christ.
right. That's right. Push the button.
Yeah.
God damn it. What the hell was the name of that game?
You got to remember, Justin, by the time you were born, I stopped playing video games.
Yeah, but what you guys played video games is nothing like what they are like now. Not even
No.
close. You guys would be completely lost if you got into video games now.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. Nope. I don't like
No.
video games.
No, see, but that's the same thing that Jim said and a couple other people that were older said to me. And the minute they started playing them, they fucking fell in love with them because of they're so advanced. The graphics are so amazing. and the storylines are so in depth. And then you have games like GTA, like Grand Theft Auto, and like Cyberpunk 2020 that are
Mhm.
just open world games that
I
you can
played
just walk
Need for
around and do
Speed.
shit.
I played
No.
Need for Speed.
No,
I
Need
feel
for
like that.
Speed. Yeah, but I'm saying like Grand Theft Auto, you can go online, get out, and there's like just buildings you can go in. You can walk around, steal cars, you can beat up hookers, and take the hooker behind the building, have sex with it.
Hey,
No,
Marshall.
you can't. Can you?
Yes, you can,
You're kidding me.
dude. That's
Wonder
what I
what the
said.
Wonder what the graphics is on that.
Yeah, I sent you a video of the GTA roleplay. Remember when the one me and Matt were watching?
Oh,
That was
I
the
didn't even
video.
watch it. I'll watch it. I'll watch it after work today.
Yeah, look at the graphics on that though, and that's why I said. And what they do is now these players are taking private servers and discords, and everybody plays a part in the world. You have real firefighters, real police officers, people that play bums, people that play
That's
store
what-
clerks.
That's what Sean does with April.
That's what I'm saying. Is like you should check it out. It's really funny.
Yeah, well. Oh shit! I think the client's coming down here.
I was thinking of Cyberpunk 2020, JD. That one was a hell of a game, but complete buggy when it came out.
I'll be right back, guys.
Is
So
Justin still in here? Yeah.
What's AZ talking about? He
Who's-
said,
Who's Jewel?
What the hell?
I got you, AZ. What?
Take a look at this. It says here, gas stove, $175, lately used, still pick up in London. Little cat pissing on it.
Pissed on it.
Hey,
And that's the video they post?
Yeah, that's
Or
on
the picture?
Facebook.
disgusting.
Yeah,
That's gross.
Like, why would you put that as the picture of it? Like, clean it up and at least where you take a picture. The fuck?
Jesus,
That's
fucking
gotta be a
Christ.
joke. That's gotta be a joke.
It's gotta be.
Like, what the fuck?
Damn, that's messed up.
Yeah, AZ. Hopefully he didn't have an NDA with them. Otherwise he could be in some trouble there.
Yeah.
But you got other people too going around the chats bragging that
Ready? I'm gonna go feed my face.
Okay,
All right, we'll see you guys.
TJ, you
Later.
stay out of trouble
See ya,
now.
TJ.
I know it's tough, TJ. You stay out of trouble.
Okay, well, bye.
Right.
but
Well, Marshall says, me and Lynn are the smart ones. We don't spend money on drones. But Marshall, you want to do all this police reporting and catch things, you should be getting yourself a drone.
Yeah.
yeah, but he wouldn't be able to use it for that because you can't have it over first responders.
Yeah, it depends on what it is. Can't
Well,
have it
now
over a
that
forest
the
fire.
key phrase is you cannot interfere with the police action.
Yeah, but you really wouldn't want to make
But
a channel.
there isn't a set.
Right, but you would want to be really careful
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
with doing that. You definitely don't want the
Wow.
cops to notice the drone, that's for sure.
Get a little mini one, mini two, they get it up 100 feet or 150 feet, they never see it or hear it.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely a Mini 2 would be the way to go.
Yeah.
Well, see, this is the thing, AZ, too, is there's other people going around other live streams chats bragging that so-and-so showed them the drone and they got to see it and everything else. And that's probably not a smart thing to do either.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say
Yeah, I
who
gotta-
it is, but
I gotta get going, guys. I gotta pack this site up and then redo another site.
Okay, Tim. Stay out of
I'll see
Okay,
you
trouble.
next
Tim.
time.
Yep.
I'm sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Tim, go get yourself a football burrito, will you?
No, I'm I'm still, yeah, hurting from last night with that shit. All right, talk.
All right, bye.
Did to Israel because of the Germany laws.
Yeah, Tim has said he had to go and change locations or something, so.
Huh. Nah, but what I was saying is there's people that were going around, you know, bragging some of the big YouTubers that we know have showed them the drones and all this and naming who that showed it to them. Probably not a smart idea and probably don't want DJI catching wind of that neither.
Unless it's all part of the hype from DJI. You know,
No. This person I'm talking about should have no knowledge of what these people are telling them.
But DJI is like that. They don't want it just strictly information coming from a DJI fanboy. They allow certain leaks to go out there just to keep the things rolling.
No, but this person is friends with a couple of the big people we know that are in the drone community, and he's always bragging in the chats that, oh, I was on the phone with him and he told me this and told me that. That's why I said, and name dropping who he's heard it from. That's why I said, even I doubt that has anything to do with DJI. And probably wouldn't be a smart thing to do unless it was an approved leak from DJI. Because I'm sure if they want you to leak something, they're going to tell you how to do it. And they're going to tell you how they want it done. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if I was the person that was reviewing and I told one of you guys about it, and then you were name dropping me in a bunch of chats and saying, yeah, I told you this and that, I'd be kind of pissed.
Except unless you were told to go ahead and leak it by DJI.
I'm telling you, that's not what happened in this case.
But you don't
I know
know.
for a fact. I know for a fact
that
that's not what happened.
Because he's not going to tell them. He's going to tell them, don't tell
That's
them.
for me, not you.
Why is everybody bringing me shit to open?
I can't open him. I don't want to break any nails.
You be nice to her now.
No, first it was the cat food. Now they want me to open sodas for them.
What do you remember? They used to have soda openers that like a little spoon and just put it under there and flip it up.
Yeah, they usually come on the bottle openers.
Yeah. For soda cans.
They actually have some really cool tops on Amazon that snap on the top, and then they are like a little cone, and then they have a little screw off thing. That way you can keep your can sealed up.
Oh.
So like if you're out flying your drone, you can put that over your can of soda and it pops around the edge. It seals around the edge, and then it's just a little cone with a little screw off cap. You can screw it off, drink it.
Changes a can almost into a bottle.
Right. And it looks like a bottle top.
Yeah.
And then you can put it in the fridge if you didn't drink it all and you want to save it. Because there's some people out there that like that, you know.
I can't drink a whole can of pop.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people like that will literally drink like a half a can and then put it back in the fridge.
Well, I used to buy those half cans. The problem is they were more expensive than the full can.
Yeah, you were paying extra.
Yeah, the little mini cans.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the mini cans were designed for the airline use. So that when you ask for a pop on the airlines, they were giving you those little half cans, you know? So, Paul, how's business looking for tomorrow?
Well, I got about 3 signs lined up for tomorrow. So. Yeah, let me see. One, I got to go down to Port Stanley. I'm trying to think what I got for tomorrow. I got one to come down to Tamarack. What else do I got?
Hey, Bill and Newfound Drones, how you doing?
Hey, Bill. Ah,
Damn, why did the Amazon links got to be so damn long? Jesus.
look at bro.
Like, let's give you a whole book to read about the damn product.
I got one for Stanley. Oh, I got one to put up for Aaron Fisher. 29 Ambleside.
You go, Paul. Pull those up and look at them. Those are the little cam things.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I got to go all the way down to Port Pearl, don't I? Yeah, because I got to go take the sign down 31 Elizabeth Street, Port Pearl, and put one up on 78 Beach Street in Elmer. So
Oh,
there's
those
two
are
there.
cool. I'm gonna screen share.
Oh, I
that.
got about. I guess I got 5 signs already.
Nice. Yeah, I had some of these a couple of years ago.
Oh yeah.
But I'm thinking
I
about
should-
getting some more because I like them.
Yeah.
They come in a 6-pack.
Keep the bugs and bees out of them too, right?
Yeah, so it's perfect for when you're outside too. Or just
Yeah.
if you're in bed at night and you want something over your can, just so nothing does get into it. You know,
Yeah.
you never know. Like around here,
Or you're
ants are
not-
bad as shit.
Yeah, I would like to think the clear ones.
Yeah.
But those are they're really cool though.
Even if you accidentally knocked it over and got the lid on it, you don't leak all over the place, right?
Yeah, you still want to be careful shaking it up though, because it still is sealed.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
here's the deal though. Look at here. 6-pack, $9.34.
Or you get a 12
12-pack
pack.
you get for just a little bit more.
$3
Just
more.
save money.
Yeah, there's thousands of vendors selling those on there. You can find all kinds of good deals.
Yeah.
What
No,
is that?
they don't even know what that is.
They know what Bush Garden.
The hell is that?
That's what I'm trying to figure out what it is. Soda can lids bundle with diversion safe water bottle.
Oh, it's got a key fob with it. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't,
That's a weird bundle.
Yeah.
there it is. What?
Everybody go.
Why is it keep them? Why is it keep?
And why is there a roll of dollar bills? What?
Yeah, I
Like,
guess
put money
that's-
in the bottom?
Oh yeah, I guess it's got a cubby thing in the bottom where you can put stuff in there.
that's a weird ass combo.
There's the Coke with the lid on it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, Bill. I was thinking about getting some more because they're good for the kids too.
What?
But they're just like I said, they're good just to keep your cans sealed up, especially if you're outside and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, I can see that would be very popular, especially, we got a family and you're trying to keep track of everybody and you don't want anybody spilling something in the car,
Well,
Yeah,
it's like sometimes I take cans with me to work in my cooler, and I wouldn't mind having a couple of those to pop on there, just when it's down in my cup holder, nothing falls down in my drink. It's a water bottle with a hidey hole, Billy said.
yeah, that's true, Lynn. I never leave a can unattended or undrinking.
Well, it's not really for that, just necessarily unfinished soda. It's just if you're outside, something like that. There's different uses for it.
Oh, AZ said that because what that thing is, thieves never search the water bottle. So you could be just carrying a water bottle and get, punked on the road or punked out on the sidewalk or whatever. And it said, give me your wallet, give me this, give me that. They
Well,
don't want your friggin' water bottle.
Yeah, but are you just going to start carrying that water bottle around everywhere you go like a wallet?
I don't know. Well, I'm sure, Justin, there's probably some people that would. Me, no.
I wouldn't either. That'd get annoying real fast. And if I'm in a place where I've got to hide my money like that, very consistently, I'm probably not going to want to live there much longer.
Yeah, really.
Be a good little water bottle sell in Chicago or something, you know. Bet you could sell a lot of them.
Yep. Did you see on the news, Justin, where the guy climbed the Ren-Sen in Detroit, which is one of the tallest buildings in Detroit, free-handed, freestyle, didn't have any ropes or anything?
No, but I've seen people on the news before for doing that, in like New York
The
City and
police,
shit.
the police got him, of course. He still hasn't been released. That was yesterday.
Is that technically illegal though? I mean, if anything, it's just trespassing on private property, right?
Just trespass. And the Ren-Sen, I think, depending on which one, there's several towers. One of the towers is owned by General Motors, so I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm saying is I don't think that unless they actually have, I mean, there might be some cities that have laws about like jumping off of tall buildings and climbing them just for that reason. That wouldn't surprise me, but if they don't have any laws in place for that, I mean, the worst they could get you for would be trespassing.
Yeah.
Because they really can't get you for evading because they're not going to want to try to grab you when you're mid climb, right? They're going to wait till you either come down or you get to the top.
Yep.
Because I mean, those fire departments, they can only reach so high with their ladders on those buildings.
Yeah. AZ said that, Justin, you need a big safe because of the stickly money you've got.
I have a little mini safe I carry as a backpack. I do, Glenn. I do have a couple underground safes.
They're empty.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just all multiple banks. Heck with the safe. Bill said, "Seen it on Drug Inks." LOL. That's right, JD. I keister all my valuables.
Let's check the teeny box.
That's what you call a prison wallet, JD.
Oh, there you go. She's a little chesty.
Yeah. And oh,
She would destroy Tim.
And the guy she's with is over there on his phone talking to his girlfriend.
Right. I'll be home later, I promise. Just out with a buddy right now.
Oh, there they go. He's flirting with the woman out there.
Oh, slap the hell out of him.
maybe he knows them.
Either that or that maybe, I mean, it's possible that could be his sister sitting with him too. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Because he looked like he was flirting with him.
Yeah.
She was just giggling about it. Unless they were trying to get one of them to come home with them. Never knew.
Hey, you never know. 1 3 or 4 some.
Right?
Well, Paul, I'm gonna call it a night, I think.
Yeah, I think we probably could. It's 7 o'clock. We've been on a couple hours.
Yeah, I want to run to the drugstore when I go. I ran out of Tylenol. My thumb's kind of bothering me, so I want to get some more Tylenol. It kind of tones it down a bit. So
Yeah, so Justin, I think we're gonna call it.
yeah,
Just in time. Look, we got some dilly heads.
It says, I heard that, Joseph. And was I lying? She would destroy you, Tim.
Okay, Paul. Everybody,
AG drone dude. Paul, someone is selling a Mavic Air 2S 2 batteries bag charger for $350 as is. Is it a good deal? Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good deal.
yeah,
that's a hell of a good deal.
hell
I
of a
don't-
Why
buy.
you-
Where's that, AZ?
Yeah, where is it? Tell me. I'll buy it.
You don't send them that link, you send it to me. I don't think he was asking if it was a good deal. I think it was a smart ass question, like, you think it's a good deal?
Yeah.
Because he's probably
you don't do,
getting
yeah. I don't want to get myself in trouble, so as soon as seen some good looking ladies.
All right, guys.
Anyways, yeah, see you, Bill. See you, AG,
Yep.
everybody.
AZ, David, everybody being here, hanging JD and everybody have a good evening and stay out of trouble. And we'll
yep,
see all of you again, maybe in the morning. Are you going to be around tomorrow, Paul?
yeah, unless it gets a little crazy, but I'll be around for a little bit.
Yeah,
anyway,
well,
so.
let me know what's going on.
Yep, I will. Yeah.
Okay,
I know
everybody.
now.
We'll see
Okay.
all of you again next time. Thanks for being here. Oh, AZ said it's local.
Oh, local to him.
I can
Oh,
buy
okay.
it for you, Paul, if you want.
Huh?
He says he
No,
can buy it
I'm
for you if
fine.
you want. If you want, he'll buy it and then send it to me. And then when your brother comes across, he can pick it up like we did before.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm good right now, Paul. I got enough drones, so
Okay.
yeah. So I want to get that other one fixed up yet. So
Yeah. Well, AZ, keep an eye on it. That's a hell of a buy.
that's a hell of a good buy. Yeah. Or Nair 2S. Just make
Air
sure it's not
2,
Nair
yes.
2.
Yep. They're selling now for $1,100 to $1,200.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
Hmm.
That's cheaper. That's half the price I just bought, just the replacement body. No batteries,
Yeah.
no props. Just the replacement battery body. I paid
Well, no,
what did I
you-
pay? $749 for that.
yeah, and that's they only want $350 for it. Oh,
Yeah.
crap. Almost sounds like it's too good to be true.
Wow. Check that out, AZ. Let us know.
Maybe he's crashed it.
AZ said he's gonna email it. Oh, wait a minute. He put it's on Craigslist. I'm gonna pull it up.
Oh, okay.
Screen share.
Where'd you cat? Cat, you're
There it is, Paul.
Phoenix. Condition like new. They're to us 355. Very late you ever done. It was worse kind of that condition.
Wow,
I'm
that's
not-
that almost makes me want to buy it.
Yeah.
'Cause
Craigslist always makes me
That
a little
is
nervous.
dirt cheap because see, you got the charging hub, you got the charger, you got 3 batteries, you got the controller.
Huh.
Let's see the other pictures. There's the drone,
Yeah, but it said
and it
posted
comes
12
with
days
it
ago.
comes with the SD filters. The oh yeah.
I'd be a little nervous on that one. It depends how you could pay them.
Well, if it's in Phoenix, AZ is anywhere close to you?
We're not trying to make it into the Guinness Book of World Records here, but here we are breaking records with the highest gas prices in history here.
That's a hell of a deal. Even Bill says newfound drones.
Yeah.
And here in fact, Detroit, some gas stations charging.
Because you could buy that and then turn and sell it for 600 or 700 easy.
You could
Double
sell,
your
you could
money.
you could part it out. The batteries are $120 a piece.
Yeah.
You got the filters, you've got the charging hubs, you got the bag. They're selling just the bag alone if it's in nice shape for $40-50.
Yeah.
Wow.
AD said I contacted him this morning. He said, "Where do I live?" I told him, "No reply back yet." Oh,
Well, if you get it, AZ, and you don't want to hang on to it, I'm sure somebody will pick it up from you fast.
yeah. I just got something on Craigslist. I'm always been a little iffy on, but
Yeah, but if AZ got it in his hand,
how come you got so many screens open there, Paul?
I don't know what the hell's going on here. Oh, I'm gonna stop share.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
Uh,
Okay, Paul. I'm out of here, so I gotta go.
Okay, AZ, let us know, buddy.
Yeah.
We'll see everybody again tomorrow, and maybe AZ will have a report on that. Okay, everybody. Till next
Catch you guys
time.
later.